Alright, so I was just wanting to do a quick tutorial on the setup list method of KaiClip. There's no formal tutorial out there that I know of, and we have the setup video, but it doesn't go into in depth on what you're actually supposed to do and all the nuances. So I figured I'd just do a quick video explaining more in detail how to go about it. So we'll start off here after you have just, save warped after getting the double claw shots and made your way back to this main room. When you jump down, you're going to want to jump to about where the claw shot is, like this right half of this stone here. That'll help prevent Leroy from seeing you as easily. He can still see you, but he's more likely to not see you, and if he does, you have plenty of time to claw shot up with relatively decent aiming. So I'll go ahead and reload the area just to kind of get Leroy into his normal spawning spot. So jump down, do 2 rolls to this spot, and then claw shot up to the vines. And as you are climbing up on the vines, you're going to want to hold L. If you don't do that when you do your ESS turn back, Link can sometimes fall back onto the vines, so holding L just helps prevent that. So I'll climb up, holding L, ESS turn down, and from here we're going to want to claw shot up to these vines, just kind of like on this left side. You don't have to be super far left or, over here, just kind of this left side. It's not very precise, just you want to claw shot to a good spot to where when you climb up here, you can do a downright roll and land on this fan blade. From here, we're going to want to walk up a little bit. It's not precise, just so you can actually hit the claw shot spot. If you stayed down here when you would aim up, you would not actually be able to get to the Q. So if you come around over here, you can do an ESS turn again. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight the visual cue on screen for you guys to make it a little bit easier to see. And also more so exactly where you want to shoot the claw shot. There is a little bit of forgiveness on where you can aim. However, this is generally where you're going to want to shoot to. So the cue is that little heart as you saw on the grate. And you want your claw shot basically to be right into that middle of, if all 3 of those sections were to be boxes, you would want the claw shot to be in that topmost box. And if you want to take it safe, you can go really slowly with your aiming. And also, you can kind of pre-shoot your claw shot without letting it connect. And that'll make it really easy to see if you can actually get to a good spot. So once you've actually, decided to release claw shot, you're going to want to hold down your claw button as well as down on the control stick as you are heading upwards. What that is going to do is give you consistent drop distance on the chain for the final part of the clip. So shoot up, hold claw on down, and the game stopped me automatically. And from there, we just want to kind of aim left slowly to where, see, this is the bad spot because you're aimed on the actual grate. If I go a little bit further right from there, you'll see my claw shot jumps up to that top grate in the boss key area. So if we were to claw shot up, we would go through the grate on the floor up to this one. Alright, so once you're up here, you're going to want to press A to drop and then press B to draw sword. But you're going to want to wait a half beat before actually drawing the sword so that you actually land on a ledge and don't clink back into the that hole, or just not make it at all. So drop, press A. You can clink on the wall and you'll be fine. It's not that big a deal as long as you make it up. Depending on where this dude is, he could bounce you back down here. I've seen that happen before. I've had him nudge me off, so he could do a whole lot of things, but ultimately he shouldn't really be something to worry about. And even if he's in the way here, isn't really an issue for trying to clip up. But anyway, that is how you can get the boss key.